Good morning, YouTube. Let's go, guys. All right, so we're here with D Rue. A really good afternoon because I start scheduling my videos at 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. We're going to be playing this Magic Archer Cycle deck, so let's kind of see what we can do here. Actually, in fact, I'm about to go ahead and mess this man up right now and right here. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to do okay. Okay, at least our Magic Archer's getting a lot of damage. I mean, his Bomber also got a lot of damage, like a little too much damage. But very interesting start to the game there. I guess he saw I played my Ice Golem out of turn, so he was like, "Oh, I can go Bats and Bomber." And then we both played like I played at the bridge, he slapped at the bridge. So we're gonna cycle a Ghost in the back here. We don't have our cannon back, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go Drill on defense, and in fact, I'm gonna go Ice Golem as well to take tank for the Archer and the Bats. And that Drill should actually fully counter the Hog Rider. And then we're gonna take a hit on the left side from the Archer. That's gonna be fine. Like we're chilling here. We're getting our cycle corrected. Honestly, we're showing a damage advantage because of that awesome start to the beginning of the game. I gotta figure out like how to place my iPad because I also want to be able to like look into you guys' eyes. But I'm just gonna cycle a poison in the back here. I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I'm gonna let him be aggressive. Okay, yeah. Again, dude, you're gonna learn that you cannot do that play. If he goes like anything else. Okay, so now he's just gonna go like that. Then I'm gonna go Royal Ghost. And now I'm gonna go Fire Spirit. And then yeah, he can go with a Hog Rider. That Fire Spirit actually did work. And I'm gonna go with a Drill because if he goes Hog, I'm just gonna go NATO. And he still has to answer my Ghost. Oh, dude, that Drill. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna just give this guy a Collapse because that's honestly about to be GG. In fact, I'm gonna go with a nice Poison too. That should take care of the Bats and the Bomber. Now I know I overcommitted like crazy, but we should be good for the most part. Because we can just go cannon and we can just go NATO. And then honestly, that's just going to be a nice clean answer. In fact, I'm going to go pre-cannon because he started going with that hog mess. I already know it. Yo, he actually showed some restraint. Look at this guy with a lad. But okay, dude, we can't keep doing that, buddy. And then look, he's going to go with an E-Wiz. Unfortunately. Hopefully, does Drill push off? Okay, Drill doesn't. Okay. I'm testing new things, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna take care of all that over there. I'm just gonna go with a Fire Spirit here. I think I'm gonna go with the. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Evo Cannon. Completely just with everything. Then we're gonna go like this as well. Bring that all in. Ghosts. Oh, yo. We're not even like close to winning yet. What the hell am I doing? Okay, guys. Yeah. So we're gonna just take this and win the game real quick because that Poison Drill should just take care of it. He still has to answer the Ghost as well. I don't know what I was doing there at the end there. Like I was just about to give this. I'm not going to defend. If he takes it, he takes it. If he takes it, he takes it. But he's not going to take it because Hog Rider it takes a little bit more than 3 seconds to get to the tower. Even though it's a really fast troop. But I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm gonna play a lot better. Like I don't know what I was doing just right there. All right. So we are in our next game against Silao. Yo, we actually might hit 1,500 trophies this video. So in fact, you know, I am gonna I think yeah, I'm gonna purposely try to hit 1,500. I'm gonna go Magic Archer low. Like, I'm not gonna be aggressive with it, and I'm just gonna let that chip that down a little bit. And then we're gonna support with a Drill. We're gonna take a hit, unfortunately, and I'm gonna go with a Drill, like come to the side over here. And then if he wants to, he has to play something on it. So before that Tesla pops up, yeah, okay. So he played it in the back. Smart guy. I mean, the Magic Archer's still on tower. We're gonna go with a Ghost in the back. I think I need like Skellies in his deck, so honestly, I might get rid of Ice Golem or something. Okay, so he's gonna go in like that. That's perfectly fine with me. Uh, okay, that's not good. Okay, yeah, thank you for going Invisible Royal Ghost. You saved me there. If he goes Knight, yeah, we're gonna try to get this Magic Archer line up here. Nice, and then we're also gonna go with a Drill because he's gonna go Tesla, but he's not gonna enjoy going Tesla. I can tell you that. Magic Archer's putting in work. Also, I got NATO, so I'm not too worried about its counter push here. Um, I'm just gonna go Royal Ghost, NATO. Hopefully, perfect time NATO. Yes, sir. Awesome. Yo, that Executioner actually killed my Ghost because it has like an extra damage buff with a little pushback or whatever. But I'm gonna support with a Fire Spirit here, just get some extra chip damage and going to cycle my cards as well. And like that's like almost 300 damage, if not 300 damage plus. Um, this fireball damage basically and a fire spirit, which is kind of crazy. And it's like, yo, it's one elixir. You got to answer that or you're about to take a lot of damage. So he's going to go knight. I don't agree with that knight. I'm going to go drill in that lane. And then I'm going to go magic archer just to take his tower out over here. And he's not going to be expecting the magic archer at the bridge. And yeah, that's just going to be a lot of damage. And in fact, I'm going to go NATO. Like, I know that NATO is like mad aggressive, but I want to take his tower. And then I'm just going to go with a cannon here and go with an ice golem for double elixir to kind of pull the stuff back. Nice. And then we can go Evil Rogue Ghost, and that's just going to be a perfect clean defense on everything. Let's go. We even keep our ghost things alive, and we did a lot of damage in the left lane. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like if you guys are going against Magic Archer, man, dude, I know many people don't play Magic Archer like that, but you can't just go in with that mess. I gotta pull that in. Oh god, no, that kind of pushed it away, actually, then pull it in. But we're gonna take his left side tower with the magic archer. I didn't want to play the cannon too high up because I didn't want the executioner to aggro it, but at the same time I was like, yo, I gotta figure something out. But yeah, that's gonna be a GG. Only 20 seconds left of this game, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't think he might not let me 3-crown him. Oh, he is gonna let me 3-crown him. What a nice guy. I was not expecting him to just let me 3-crown him, actually. I thought he was gonna be one of those pains in the butt that's like, nah, you can't 3-crown my tower because you beat me. But I'll see y'all in the next game. Yeah, let's go. All right, we are in game 3 against Shino. So actually, your boy Mike did something different this morning. I actually got up, I took a shower, brushed my teethuses, and all that good stuff before starting my day. I should not go Magic Archer at the bridge because he only played 3 elixir guys. So Magic Archer should, okay, now I'm gonna go Magic Archer bridge because this Magic Archer is actually gonna kill his Firecracker as well. So that's now a good magic. Okay, nice Firecracker log took care of that, but we can just go cannon over here, and that's gonna perfectly answer all of that. And then in fact, I think I'm just gonna go poison because poison's gonna slow that down a little bit, kill the Ewiz, kill the what's it called? And then yeah, that's just gonna be okay. If we can kill that Ewiz before my thing dies, but unfortunately we don't. But we're gonna go with a drill, and then I'm gonna go with a fire spirit. And then we also have our magic archer as well. So like Fire Spirit's gonna jump on that, which is nice. And he has his we're gonna be able to get a King Tower activation here. And in fact, so maybe we won't because I'm gonna try to defend this. I'm gonna go cannon like this to get the King Tower activation because that's gonna hit the cannon. Nice. And he's gonna go log and arrows to take care of that, which is perfectly fine. And in fact, I'm gonna just NATO this to the King Tower. Try to avoid as much damage as possible. He has Spear Goblins coming in. I think I'm just go roll Ghosts if I time that good. I did, surprisingly. I thought I messed up for a little bit. And now we're gonna go Fire Spirit as well. Nice. Don't get on the Skellies, get on the tower. Or the Ewiz. I'll take the Ewiz. Awesome. And I could be aggressive and go Magic Archer, but if he goes slap a Elixir Golem in front of that, which he is, then I would be kind of screwed. But Evo Can's gonna take care of that Ewiz. Perfect. And let's go, guys. This game's already over. He has the Evo Firecracker, which I don't know what he thinks he's doing with that, but it's not going to do anything. And I'm just going to go NATO because, again, I'm just going to avoid the damage as much as possible. And we're going to take his left side tower. Bang. And then we're going to go with a drill over here as well. Bang. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. And then we got the Evo Ghost on tower, so he better be careful. Did we just kill his Evo Skellies? I don't know. It looks like we're about to take his right side tower, and we're going to like do a lot of damage to his King Tower as well. Did we get another 3-crown with this drill deck? If we did, that's kind of insane. Kudos to these players just giving up and letting me take 3-crown them. Like, I appreciate it very much and not making me drag out this game when it does not need to be dragged out. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I think I'm going to push to 1500. I'm not entirely sure how many more trophies we need. I'm going to go ahead and check real quick. All right. Looks like we just need really like, so you get 150 trophies, so you need like, that's 300, but I need 305. So I got to play 3 more games. All right, we're in our next game against Zovi McKendrick. Hopefully I don't lose. So yeah, so this video will end when I take an L or when I make 1500 trophies, which is probably going to be the latter, 1500 trophies. Okay, cool. We're going to go to drill like this, and then I'm going to support with a magic archer. Hopefully he plays more stuff. Okay, yep, he does. And in fact, magic archer, can you do some... Oh, dude, that didn't cross the bridge, did it? Okay, we got on tower for a little bit. Not a lot. Not what I was looking for. Is he playing like graveyard or something? I can't really tell. Okay, he's going Hog Rider. Bad Hog Rider. That's just going to get perfectly countered, and I don't really got to do anything. Or do I? Okay, we got a King Tower activation. I was like, yeah, because the other tower is hitting the Ice Wiz and not the Hog Rider, so that's why I had to do something. But he's just gonna go with a cannon. That's perfectly fine with me. That's a free drill in my eyes. And then in fact, I can just go Fire Spirit like this, and then it's gonna splash on like his knight or whatever he plays. Oh, he's gonna play Megaknight. Hopefully it splashes on the Megaknight. Yep. See guys, high IQ plays right there. I'm gonna go another cannon. I got my NATO, so I'm not too worried about what he can do. But I'm gonna go Ice Golem like this, kite that Megaknight over, and then just have the cannon act as the King Tower. And yeah, we're gonna do a lot of damage. And then I'm gonna go with a Royal. Actually, I'm not even gonna go with a Royal Ghost in the back. I'm gonna go with a Magic Archer. And then yeah, we're gonna just get some chip damage here. And in fact, if he wants to go Knight, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna NATO that, kill that. And I don't have my thing anymore, my cannon, so I gotta cycle back to it. But that's gonna be cool. We still got the original cannon on the build on the floor on the battlefield. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna support with a Fire Spirit as well. Okay. I was like, yeah, the only way he's gonna be able to do that if he goes Mega Knight. And but okay, we're just gonna go Ice Golem the Kite, and then we're gonna go Magic Archer, and then we're gonna cycle to a Royal Ghost. And then I'm gonna need a nice NATO here in a little bit. Or I'm just gonna let that be actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too worried about it. The Knight's not gonna do too much damage. And then also we have a nasty counter push coming in. He still has to answer the Royal Ghost over there. And in fact, I'm gonna go with a nice poison because if he goes Ice Whiz, but he still has to answer my Ghost. The Ghost is gonna get a slap, and then in fact now I can go Magic Archer. Now he's really screwed. And I have the evil Royal Ghost as well on defense. He's not doing Mega Knight on top of that. But yeah, that's not gonna do too much. We're gonna go with the Ice Golem, the Kite, and then we're gonna go with a cannon like so. And in fact, we got the Evil Royal Ghost as well for the defense. So again, this is gonna be a nice defense. Nice Evo cannon. I give him that. We're gonna go with this Fire Spirit here, and then we're gonna go with the Ice Golem here as well. And then in fact, I'm gonna go like this. Ice Golem's gonna come into the lane, and then I'm gonna go Royal Ghost on the Ice Whiz to pull the Knight back in, aggro the Ice Whiz, and then we're just gonna NATO this to the King Tower. Perfect, and then we're gonna poison the tower and win the game. Defense first, winning games later. Let's go, baby. We need 2 more wins because I'm literally 5 trophies short. That's insane. I have what's it called? I don't have log, but he doesn't know I have Magic Archer, so this is actually gonna get me in a damage advantage here real quick, and then yeah, we're gonna be chilling. He's gonna go Goblin Gang or something, but that's cool because you can literally just NATO that, and then he's gonna probably go Princess at the bridge, so I gotta be careful. Fire Spirit for the win. Oh god, dude, still got a hit. Fire Spirit like was delayed thing like that. Okay, guys. Oh, we might have actually just won here because okay, Magic Archer. Oh my god, guys. Dude, the other side. No, 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 no! I messed up on my NATO. Fuck, guys. The video's not gonna end there, dude. I'm gonna. Dude, that's 3 games I gotta win now, bro. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go with a Fire Spirit. And then, like, what are you gonna do, bro? Magic Archer for the win here. Get on tower for 1. Oh yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's, bro. You played all right. All right, we're back where we were. 1845. This poor lad also has the same 1845, bro. That's like, why is Supercell doing us like that, bro? He's playing the Chef Tower, so I'm gonna go ahead and go before he waits and give this man a free level 16 card just cause. Okay, man. Oh, dude, and I gotta play, and then I gotta play shit like this, guys. I got. This is the shit I gotta go against. And I'm gonna go low cannon. I'm gonna go Ice Golem like so to aggro both of these shits over. Cannon's not gonna do a damn thing. No, bro. No, bro. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing. Dude, how did that still get a hit, bro? If he has like a log or a spell to kill this, I'm gonna, bro. Yo, I'm lagging. Like I just lagged very hard there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta go Ice Golem. We gotta go poison on defense here. too bad. Is that it's not gonna be a King Tower activation just because the cannon was too high up. But now he goes in with Elixir Golem. I gotta save my drill for defense. Yippee! Yeah, look at this dude. Like, you're so good at the game, bro. But I'm gonna go Magic Archer like this. Yeah, because there's the poison. I gotta go Fire Spirit. Then I gotta go Ice Golem. And in fact, I gotta go NATO to just stop all this bull crap. And I gotta get back to like another thingy. But I'm gonna go drill. Poison Magic Archer's about to put in absolute work. And actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and go poison now. Ghost might do some work. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go, dude. Okay, well played on your part, I guess, sir. I'm gonna NATO this shit too, cause why not? And then I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna get some elixir, and then I'm gonna go with an ice golem. And I gotta go with a poison to kind of chip this down. And I gotta go with a royal ghost. I gotta go with a fire spirit. And then I gotta go with like this weird looking cannon. Then I gotta go with an ice golem. Okay, guys. And I gotta go with a drill. Okay. Royal goes for defense. Can I NATO this completely to my King Tower? Nope. I think I'm dead, guys. Dude, I did not just lose again. Fuck this shit, bro.